Hi, I'm Angeli, the founder of TechExplore. Today we're going to be discussing mBots, what they are, and how to get them working. So let's jump right in. This little guy is an mBot. It's an open source robotics platform. You can get them from places like its website at mBot or external sources like RoboSource, Amazon, Robotics Academy, or Creatron. One reason I really like this little guy is because it's modular. That means anything can really easily be switched out and replaced. Nothing is held on by more than 2 screws, so you can change sensors or motors in under like 10 seconds. How? Well, using our handy dandy double-sided screwdriver that comes with it. You can switch the screwdriver to the side you want, and in a matter of seconds, replace sensors or any parts. Let's look at the sensors now. Right now, we have an ultrasonic sensor on the front, and what this guy can do is measure distance. We can use other sensors like line follow sensors, encoder sensors, light intensity sensors, infrared sensors, and much more. We can also add on other things like this guy. What this is an LCD display. So it's mounted exactly where the ultrasonic sensor is right now, and it lets you display text or images and other cool things, so it's really fun. Now, to get this thing looking a little bit more like a robot, let's add some wheels. You just stick this part onto the little stub of the motor, like so. And you're good to go. Now, let's get this thing working. There are 2 ways that we can power an mBot. One is using a wired USB connection. So, I have my USB cable right here. I've plugged it into my laptop, and I'm going to plug the other end into this port right here. Another way of powering mBots are using battery packs. This is an empty battery pack. You can just stick in 4 AA batteries and you're good to go. Once you have your filled battery pack, all you do is slide it in here like so, plug it into here, and you're good to go. So those are 2 different ways that you can get power to your mBot. Either way, we have power. Now, let's spend a bit of time looking at this top bit over here. There's quite a bit. First, let's figure out how to turn it on. If we look right here, we have our little on-off switch. Currently, it is set to off. Just flick it down and we are on. And we can make sure it's on by looking at this little LED right here that says power. Right now, the light is on for power, and we know it's on. Let's take a second to explore these funny little boxes over here. What these are ports where you can add in, or where you'll plug in your other sensors or outputs, like your ultrasonic sensor or your LCD screen. So currently we have our ultrasonic sensor plugged in to port 3. So we've covered most of the important stuff. Now let's look at some other cool little features that are on here. On this board, we have things like an infrared sensor, a button, a light sensor, a buzzer, and even onboard LED lights. I recommend that you take a chance to play around with these cool features, and as well as everything else on this bot. That's it for today's lesson. Hope you learned something. Enjoyed that video? Well, click here to subscribe and access more awesome tech videos. And click here to check out the TechExplore website.